What is going on, guys? It is Fortis here. I hope you're having a great one. So we are in October now. The second wave of the pandemic has hit. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Today we're talking about roadmaps and where STFC is going in the future. You might want to watch this one. Check it out. What is going on, guys? It is Fortis here. So today we're talking about the roadmap release. And what exactly is the roadmap? Well, it's detailing the developers' plans to kind of expand the STFC universe, all the features which they have coming up, and they kind of want to be a little bit more transparent in relation to what is going to happen, because at the end of the day, they want to get more clients, they want to get more customers, more of a plan of a player base come into Star Trek Fleet Command, and this is the way they're going to do it, is through this roadmap. So let's introduce this. So as we can see, they've shared plans on how the game is growing, evolving, and they really do appreciate all the time that they are putting that we are putting as players into Star Trek Fleet Command. So this roadmap update kind of, in a way, pulls back the curtain on some upcoming features. Some work is actually nearing completion, and if all goes to plan, if all bugs are, well, there's loads of bugs, but obviously if all goes to plan, some of it will be coming late 2020, early 21. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing which we have coming up is the Discovery Summons. So, you want to bring your fleet somewhere fast. You will be able to use the USS Discovery to instantly warp to a system. Then you can use its new ability to open a hole in the mycelial network and summon your ships using the USS Discovery. So this unique mechanic to summon mining ships, once they're full cargo, remember, you can only summon them when they are full cargo, and you'll be able to summon your warships whenever you need them. This is some truly essential gameplay, which is really going to change the dynamics. The fact is, you'll be able to warp your fleet anywhere to raid, anywhere to do these events, using USS Discovery. So this is why it is pretty essential to have this ship if you don't already have this ship in Fleet Command. So this research for this summoning ability can be unlocked in the Galaxy research tree. Okay, so let's move it on to the second piece now. Territory capture. So as some of you know, alliances, if you're in an alliance, if you're in a big alliance, they create fundamental social structures and really add to communities to Star Trek Fleet Command. Adding features to alliances to play is really important to kind of add the social aspect to the game. So with territory capture, this is a new feature. Players will lead their alliances to grab control of areas in the galaxy that'll grant alliance-wide buffs and other benefits. So this is probably one of the most important takes from this video. The fact that we're getting territory capture, that you can capture systems, possibly even larger groups of systems for your alliance. So we don't exactly know how it's going to work, but it'll essentially mean that you'll be able to battle it out and gain control over portions of the galaxy. So you'll be able to power up weapons and prepare your fleet for, some truly good battles. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, how is it all going to work? Are hostiles going to attack you in the space? Like, if you try and take over this alliance space, will hostiles come and attack you? This is all being worked out, but I have seen some screenshots and it is pretty amazing. So here are the kinds of alliance-wide buffs controlling territory can give your alliance. Okay, so there's 3 alliance-wide buffs here. So you'll get ship damage, so plus ship damage, minus repair costs, and plus mining speed. So these are essential for you winning those events. So especially if you're in the top 3 alliances, you are really going to love territory capture. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. We have a personalized starship. So this is coming to Star Trek Fleet Command, a personalized starship. So there are many aspects to this game, to this mobile game, where the developers allow players to customize their experience. And one of them is ships and appearances. So the fact is that you'll be able to unlock a skin and you'll be able to apply it to your ship. So your ship will be able to look like the Enterprise from TNG, for example. Like, there's so many different skins which the developers are bringing to SDFC, and I'm super excited for this. Obviously, the only downside is some of these skins may be behind a paywall, but that, some of these paywalls are essential to keeping the game alive. So there are pros and cons to this, but our personalized Starship is pretty cool. Okay, so another update which I bring into SDFC is a second builder. So the ability to feature the team, the ability to have two structures built in your ops at the same time. So this is pretty essential to the future development of gameplay. And they could have done this way earlier, I think. But the fact that they're bringing this out now, there is no complaints from me, no complaints from any of the CCs or anyone else for that matter. So they have a bunch of away missions coming up. So they'll kind of be exploring more of the Star Trek missions now that they have more ISPs. They'll be able to utilize all those Star Trek writers. And there's also last online status, which is coming up. So that's going to be super important for alliances. So you know who is active in your alliance and who is not active in your alliance. So there is essentially a lot of work and content coming. Now, whether this will be 2020 or 2021, it is not, we don't know yet, but we're kind of hoping for late 2020, possibly November, December, but we'll have to wait and see on some of these things. Guys, that is it for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my content. And as always, stay safe out there. We're in a second wave of the pandemic now. And yeah, things are tough out there. So stay safe, and I shall contact you soon. See you guys.